Alright, welcome back to Showcase. Last time we saw CM Punk versus Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, which is the last historical match. So next, we had the Survivor Series 1997 with Changing History.
Now that's more like it. Standing triumphant at WrestleMania 41, thanks to you. Something I really like about this slingshot technology is I'm not restricted to only my matches. I have the power to jump into the boots of other superstars and change the course of their career too. And I can think of no better choice than the main event of 1997 Survivor Series. That's right, the infamous night that saw Bret Hart defend his championship against Shawn Michaels. They had so many epic battles. But after a particularly painful loss to Michaels at WrestleMania 12, Bret would take a sabbatical from WWE, eventually returning late in 1996. By the spring of 1997, things were much different than WWE. Bret and his family had reformed a bigger and better Hart Foundation, while Shawn and his friends created DX. The two groups despised each other. And after months of chaos, it all led to Survivor Series. And it was on that night that Shawn would steal the championship and send Bret Hart packing to WCW, an event known as the Montreal Screwjob. It's no secret that I'm a Bret Hart fan, and I consider him one of the greatest of all time. So let's hop into Bret's boots and take on Shawn Michaels in his prime, something I never got to do. The plan is simple. Avoid the sharpshooter. We'll be okay. But if Shawn can apply the hold, we know exactly what is going to happen. Slingshot Tech, take us to the 1997 Survivor Series at Montreal.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship. Possibly the two biggest egos in all of wrestling history.
Here comes Shawn Michaels.
Here tonight.
How many times have we heard Shawn Michaels say, I won't lay down for anybody? But how many times have we heard Bret say, he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be? It is put up or shut up time for both men.
Certainly not endearing himself to the fans here in Canada. Well, HBK is arrogant, but he is the greatest athlete in the history of world wrestling entertainment, bar none.
I'd like to see you tell Bret Hart that. You can feel the electricity.
Not Bret Hart. Here goes CM Punk.
For the 21-year
Dressed as
veteran
Bret
who
Hart.
debuted at the age of 19 in 1976 in Calgary.
Shawn Michaels would not allow D-Generation X to accompany him to the ring tonight, and likewise, Bret Hart would not allow the Hart Foundation to accompany him either.
You know, this is not about the money. This might not even be about the title.
These two men truly believe in their hearts that they are the better man.
Come on, guys. Let's not kid ourselves. This is all about power. You know it, and I know it. The WWE Championship, one of the most highly contested titles in the world. world of professional wrestling. Will Bret Hart remain champion? Will Shawn Michaels carry the gold once again? This has been one of the most heated rivalries we've ever seen. Bret and Shawn
Michaels.
are so diametrically opposite. I don't think there's any way they could coexist peacefully. It's really a matter of pride versus arrogance, and each of them are guilty of both. You can literally feel how much tension there is in the air here in Montreal.
It's been rumored that if he loses here tonight, this might be Bret's last match in WWE. That just adds to how much is on the line here.
And an elbow drop off.
How good these two men are in the ring. You can argue two of the best to ever do it. But tonight, I don't think either man cares about showing off technical skill. These two show fight.
When it's gotten to this level, when it has become so personal, there is nothing else to expect. All that is left is a down and dirty fight between two guys that hate each other's guts. I can't think of two men who are more equally matched than Shawn and Bret. This has been an absolutely incredible year for both of them. Possibly the pinnacle of both of their careers.
It'll be interesting to see what the deciding factor in this match is. Right now, you have to think this is all about surviving here at Survivor Series. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. And Michaels, of course, has done nothing to endear himself to this Montreal crowd. In fact, Michaels and his degeneration posse have been nothing but juvenile to everyone they've encountered. Well, delinquency is in the eye of the beholder, Michael Cole. You might not like the kids are getting detention,
and
mimicking DX, but you can't deny they've struck a nerve
Bret
through
Hart
every
restarts the
arena
count.
we visit. Back into the ring now.
The crowd is behind Shawn, and he knows it.
Catching a
Drop
kick.
kick.
Tough hit to the legs.
My leg drop.
Biased crowd continues to let Shawn Michaels know what they think about him. A very hostile environment for HBK.
Yeah, and Shawn has never done himself any favors towards changing their opinion either. At least we can say Michaels is a prejudice to whom he insults and puts.
Just a surgical approach we're seeing from him. Year 4. The leg is only getting cinched in deep. We're struggling to force a break. This is the time to move the final round. Reversing the pressure. That'll break the hold. Side headlock applied. Oh, a right hand for good measure. This personal rivalry goes so far back. You can see the seeds of it when they were both tag team competitors, part of the Hart Foundation and the Rockers. Each man becoming breakout stars and leaders of a new generation in WWE. Up until that point, it was professional. In recent years, the weight of carrying the industry have changed these men.
The turning point was WrestleMania, Cole, when Bret was screwed out of the title in the Iron Man match. If the score is tied at the buzzer, it is a draw, and the title should have remained with Bret.
Well, it certainly felt like we were all learning the rules as it happened that night, but tonight the rules were very clear in this match, so I highly doubt we'll see any kind of screwy finish tonight. Hitman never saw that coming. And to speak on the elephant in the room, yes, there's been a lot of speculation. And if Bret loses this match, this will be his last match in WWE. Yeah, I tried to get a word from the Hitman earlier today about the rumors, but it was quickly escorted away by his Hart Foundation rep.
It's a rumor cloud that hangs above the collective minds of this capacity crowd. Such an anxious feeling inside this arena. Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Russian leg sweep.
And the Hitman continues to deliver irreparable damage onto Michaels. He's climbing to the top.
Going up top. And there goes the referee.
Well, took down Shawn Michaels, but accidentally took down the ref in the process. And at this point, all bets are off.
Michaels to the eyes of the hitman.
Come on.
Shawn taking advantage of the referee's state at the moment. But what is HBK thinking now?
Screwed up.
A sharpshooter. Bret Hart's on the move. Shawn Michaels trying to turn him on his belly.
But no.
And the referee dropped once
They got the
again
referee
as
again.
Bret kicked Michaels away.
And another ref's in.
Here comes the second referee.
What is going on here?
I guess we're not going to get a screw job tonight, Wayne.
Uppercut right on target. Managing to evade a precarious position there.
Uppercut.
Stomping away and then a knee right to the throat.
And back elbow.
This could be it. Bret could retain the title here.
Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Sweet chin music. Yeah, being screwed up. Almost losing fairly.
But I guess not.
And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue. This match has gone above and beyond anything anyone expected to.
Neither Shawn nor Bret look like they're gonna. Hitman now taking his opponent.
Good sharpshooter.
Grapevine locked in. Sharpshooter applied.
Perfectly executed submission hold. Locked in deep. Louis
And that's it.
takes the title.
CM Punk, aka Bret Hart, wins.
You can feel the uncertainty in the air already. Yeah, who knows what Bret is going to do now?
A lot of questions still unanswered here.
Alright, so that's good for this episode. Looks like Survivor Series, Wicked Eagle WWE Championship and the European Championship, along with CM Hart and Shawn Michaels. Next time we'll see the next match. But for now, let's try to say.